go. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. Today, as in the description, which isn't very well. Oh, there's a box. Sweet. And boop. Off topic. We're trying the new.
Head for target location.
The new CARV.2 rifle. Well, at least I'm trying it. It's new to me because I just unlocked it this morning before school. It's a different weapon. I haven't seen that animation in a while, rubbing off dirt off the gun. People were comparing it to, just waste that real quick. Comparing it to another old rifle. I can't remember what it was, but it was in Black Ops 1. It was another tactical type rifle. I can't remember what it was, but it was in its time of Black Ops 1. It was trash. I'm not really sure because I don't have it upgraded. I have a few kills off of it already because I started a game, but I've been using these that I picked up off the first box I found. Well, I used the AK and then I got the dragon and then I got this. Ooh, sweet, leveled up again. Let me get it down to one zombie just because I did get a few kills with this, but I got cornered pretty quick, so 39 base damage, and the only thing I have on this gun is the 4 stickers and little dingly the charm, that's what it's called. So 39 to 30, or between 33 and 39 base damage when you start with the weapon. So it's not even an uncommon. It's like, I guess that would be common. I don't know what it would be called. Basic, I mean. Doesn't have any mods on it. Doesn't have. Nose is like all messed up. It doesn't have anything on it. Like no upgrades, no nothing. So 33 to 39 headshot damage. 121. Now, if I recall correctly, that the M16, I believe, as a starting weapon, does about 231. Or somewhere around there. And correct me if I'm wrong. And with all attack rifles, they all have one thing in common. You don't really want to try, if you get one, you want to try to get dead shot as quickly as humanly possible. Just for the fact that, you know, you'll be able to get headshots more. Ignoring that 150, as you can see, I have insta-kill on, so every shot is 150.
Decoys out.
Why do you put the pin back in? But yeah, let me find the perk machine. I am lost. Perk machine is back where it started. Okay, so yeah, I now have almost every weapon unlocked. I'm going to also try to get a sniper, and hopefully in this video get the, not the newest sniper, but the one that came out before the Swiss. It was like right when the thing dropped. Or actually, I think it was like a week and a half, maybe. It might have been about a week before, actually, now I think about it. The big, heaviest sniper rifle. The one that has, as a base damage, the most, by a smidge, over the Tundra. Tundra will always be dear to my heart, because that's one I used a lot. Same with the Swiss. That's a good one. That's one I actually do have. And hang on, I'm actually going to check to make sure I'm not mispronouncing one of my favorite snipers' name. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought this was called a tight or tack something. But yeah, the Swiss K31. I also unlocked the Street Sweeper this morning. I mean, I'll do another video on that probably later. And I will do a video on the Swiss K31 and on the PPSH, even though I have the PPSH pretty high leveled. But anyway, on to the CARV.2. It's, I don't know, it's a different gun. It's like the AUG more. It's pretty much almost like a bulkier version of the AUG, I would say, because yeah, the vehicle's gone. Just finish it off. You know, it's, I don't know. It's bulky. It's not as strong as I would like it to be. I don't know. Sorry, I just completely forgot what I was even talking about. Right. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, I had a variant of the CARV.2 back in Cold War. We're gonna grab Deadshot, and we're gonna grab the speed of the sprint, so we don't die from fall damage. You can rot wherever guns rot for all I care. This used to be the big one, the bad boy, the demolition. Like, you get this, you were feared by all. Now this is literally, hold on. I'm not gonna do that. That'll be another video. It's trash. It used in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. During the missions you did have it. It was a boss weapon. It destroyed. Even in multiplayer in Black Ops 2. One of them Black Ops 1 multiplayer. But this, I will never use a sniper for as long as I can. I will not use it. Also, I can't afford it anyway, so thank God for that. It's just, it's not a good gun. I don't know what happened to it, but both it and the another once wonderful weapon, they have died from, you know, just they suck now. A couple of them like that. There's these things which I have honestly never seen before, so it's like these are completely new. Oh, come on, really, man. I already have one burst weapon. I don't need another burst weapon. I'll take it. Anti-boss weapon. Also, note on this, if you guys didn't know, if I can find a boss, I'll show you what it does and why people actually like it again, because of the fact they added this back from previous COD games and incarnations of this weapon. What's my... Okay, we're here. By the way, the reason the gameplay is really crappy and why I'm running into crap, I have not slept very well in the past few days, so I haven't been able to sleep with these nightmares and crap. But anyway. Move! You damn it. Jump! Sweet, we'll have enough to get this to purple automatically. If we do things correctly and, you know.
Undead Tango down.
Let me just see what we get from this. We got another one of those. I don't know. We'll be able to get this guy if I do the thing correctly. I'll be able to get it packed. Okay, so it is either... Yeah, you can lock onto them now. I nearly one-shotted the poor man. Look, he's like, I will kill you. Aw, you little punk. He jumped out of you. Oh dear God. The rocket just like decided to ditch out. Oh! No. Ah! And knife.
It was never in doubt.
What else just hit me? Excuse me, sir. Sir, you need to calm down. I just remembered I'm doing a video on this weapon.
Hostiles demolished.
Anyway. Where's my... Is there another boss up here? Question mark? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Oh, because he spawns in with the... Okay, I remember this now. There we go. Ah, ringing Elemental pop. You douchebag. I wanted jug or speed. That's why I bought the other two perks. I knew you weren't going to give to me, so then it gives me freaking one of the worst ones. I'm kidding. Elemental pop is actually extremely OP as a perk. I mean, literally you get elemental pop, and if they do, because it is confirmed we are getting double tap 2.0, so we are going to demolish everything in our wake. Everybody said if it's 1.0, it's going to be pretty good, because everything will shoot faster. That's what 1.0 was. We're getting 2.0. If you don't know what 2.0 does, it splits the bullets and the damage among them. It doubles your damage because it doubles your bullets. Maybe they might just do double damage, or they might just do double bullets. It doesn't matter, because the thing will not affect wonder weapons, I don't think. It never affected wonder weapons in previous games. They might change that if they do. You know, but with double tap, you will be able to Orda. If you guys don't know who Orda is, watch some other YouTuber videos on Orda. I don't have one. I might come up with one of like my personal preference to how to kill him, but I'm testing all my weapons that I have first to see which one's better. But anyway, point is, Orda is a super giant, like, super corpse made out of corpses of like a bunch of other dudes. He's super huge. He shoots moths at you, real weird, but very, very deadly at close range, because he takes the energy from Firebase E, 3 generators. He targets one, he takes all the power from it, breaking it, and you have to wait until 10 rounds in order to be able to actually get power in that region back. So all the power doors do not close, but you will not be able to pack or grab perks from that region, or even use the Wonder Fizz. So if you go down, you better not go down until after 10 rounds, because you ain't getting your perks back till then. Crazy, but you know. Anyway, dude's super, super tough, really annoying to deal with. But if we get double tap 2.0 and it does the double damage or double projectile, or if they're insane enough gives us both, to where we do double damage and we split bullets, you will be able to wipe him out using literally a pistol. Let alone the godforsaken wonder weapon, the Ray K. Because if it affects the Ray K like a normal gun, it's going to put the die machine to shame. Which, you know, everybody's like on Outbreak, oh, the die machine is now the best because we can get the elemental upgrades for it. Well, here's the thing, pal. You get double tap. If double tap doesn't affect that, but does affect the Ray K, I think it's gonna get knocked off its throne real quick. Okay, listen, little man. Go away.
You weren't so special.
You know, it's like, seriously, that's just facts. If we get double, because we're getting double tap, if it works how it worked in the other games, plus whatever they're adding, because who knows what other perk they're adding with it. The reason I say that is if you look closely and pay attention to all perks that have existed, and you look at the effects of the perks, like Elemental Pop. Watch what happens when I reload. Like, just, okay, let me, better subject. Electric Cherry effect. Because they added that as the rank. So, if we, for some reason, I highly doubt this, but imagine that if they do give us double tap and then it has PhD flopper. I mean, that would literally make no sense as a mix, but that would be overpowered. But what I think we'll do for the next, because, I mean, it's going to be a while, yeah, before they release the next perk, obviously. Because, I mean, look, so Elemental Pop is also combined with Electric Cherry effect. Well, what's another one? Tombstone. It's Tombstone and Who's Who, the two worst perks of all time, joined together to make a slightly less crappy perk. If I'm being honest. I'm sorry, I hate Tombstone, like Tombstone with friends. Here's why I liked it back then. You just walk up to your stone and you just walk over it and you get all your stuff back. Unless you bought something else, then you would get the money back and a random pick of one of the weapons that you had. This one you have to pay 15. That me and my I don't know if it's based off of what you went down with or what, but it's stupid. And it's, my buddy went down and we were on region 10 and he, how do I get up? Oh. And when he went down, he had Tombstone, and so, you know, the Tombstone. He went to collect it, 15,000 to collect it. I don't know if it's because he had two full-packed guns. You know, it's really weird. It's dumb, is what it is. That you have to pay for it. And so, then what's... So yeah, like that one. Combined Tombstone and Who's Who. Elemental Pop is mixed with Electric Cherry. I'm trying to think. Stamina Up is a strange one because it is two perks put together, technically, but it's only half of the second perk. That is PhD Flopper. If you guys don't know, PhD Flopper did two things. One, you didn't take fall damage. Two, when you fell, you caused an explosion. And so you have the first half of PhD Flopper of not taking fall damage. Alright. Along with Stamina Up's whole letting you run for longer and run faster. And so, I'm hoping, like, because this thing's not a good weapon. I completely went off topic. I am so sorry, guys. My videos are just, I don't know. But this is it's not a bad weapon, but it's definitely not a good weapon. The type, every other, what SMGs do, this is literally the weakest per shot weapon in the game so far. But, you know, I'm gonna change topics again. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm hoping that, here's what I'm thinking, is that they'll take banana colada, and I'm really not sure if that was an actual perk or if that was like a modded perk. Either way, if they were to take that one, because when you had it, you would be able to slide, but when you slid, you know, because it was in Black Ops, I think 3 and 4 where you could already slide, it would leave like, if you guys remember the Sliquifier Wonder Weapon, it would leave that behind you. So like I would be able to slide, okay, from carpet here. It's like from here, where my feet are, to there where we started, would be a Sliquifier trail, but it'd be yellow. I'm thinking, and I'm hoping, that they may or may not actually bring banana colada mixed with PhD Flopper's explosive part. So you slide, and there's a trail of pretty much 3 frag grenades going off. If they do that, that will be actually pretty... That would be very destructive. Okay, this packed into the CARV.2. How much more damage do we do? 79. So it didn't double the damage. Well, actually, yeah, it did. Technically, because headshot multiplier definitely increased a bunch. But anyway, you know, I hope they do that for perks. Anyway, yeah, I am super excited because it is literally 2 days after I graduate from high school and school in general that Season 3 Reloaded comes out, and so I know we're getting another weapon. We're getting that delicious double tap 2.0. Oh, baby, I am so ready. That was a staple perk. Both variants of it was always a staple perk. And when I say staple perk, if you guys don't know what that means, it was for you people who are like just now getting into the Call of Duty Zombies or Call of Duty in general. Staple perks are like the ones that you always get first, or the only ones you would get back in the day because there were perk limits. Hopefully there are no perk limits. I mean, maybe they'll have like a map where it's like you can only have so many perks on a map. Actually, no, I hope they don't do that because that always sucked. It used to be 5 limit perk every map, no matter what. 5 limit or 5 perks. That's it. It made doing so much stuff a pain in the arse. So hopefully they don't do that no more. Hopefully they keep it the way they do, where there's 7 perks right now, and we're getting to keep them. Anyway, but the perks, like, yeah, we're getting 2.0. It's on the Wonder Fizz. For the Wonder Fizz, we are going to see one of those 3, mind you, 3 out of stock things, because it's got the options. The name of every perk up to date. One of them is the one next to Tombstone is going to be Double Tap 2.0. So we're going to be getting a total of 2, I think 2 new perks after Double Tap 2.0. I would imagine, hopefully we get more than that, but if we do, then they'll have to do a major update and they'll have to change the Wonder Fizz a lot. Like, they'll have to update it and change it. Because if you guys didn't know, the Wonder Fizz used to be a mystery box, but for perks. Was it good? It could be. Sometimes it could be a douchebag and give you something really crappy that you do not need, and it would take up a perk slot. You'd have to go down just so you could lose that perk and you can get a good perk. Really annoying. But on this one, as you yeah, you guys see me get perks. As you guys have seen when I started this video, that it was a whole, like, you got to choose what perks you got. You know, like, yeah, you got to go through, like, okay, I want this perk, and this perk, and this perk, and this perk. Which is what made it so good, and why I love it so much. But, you know, hopefully we do get more. Well, actually, it'll just depend on what our next two perks will be. Because me and my cousin, he's a big Call of Duty zombie fan, and I might be talking to my other cousin here soon. The three of us were like the three musketeers of COD zombies. But anyway, me and my other cousin, we were talking, and you know, it's like, well, I said, hopefully they do banana colada plus PhD flopper. He said, that would be cool, but I'm hoping they bring, like, I forget what he said. Widow's Wine. That's what it was. Widow's Wine. If we got Widow's Wine, I'm not sure if they would just do it its own thing, or if they would end up mixing it with another perk. Because Widow's Wine, if you guys didn't know, was a super OP perk that destroyed, that it just made the game so much easier. It's cold. But no, like it, because they'd hit you. Okay, like what? Okay. Stamina. Soda pop. Okay. Stamina. Juggernog. Elemental pop. Quick revive. Speed cola. Deadshot daiquiri. Tombstone. You guys may be wondering, well, why did it for elemental pop, speed cola, deadshot daiquiri? I read that instead of stamina up soda, because you know that they're all sodas. They're all soda pops. But that's actually part of their name, is elemental pop, speed cola, and deadshot daiquiri. I'm not sure what daiquiri is, but you know. But yeah, like right here, this one is going to be the double tap 2.0. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to like squeeze it on here, because there are a few spots you can put it. Like, okay, there's 2 self revives. Like, there's another one peeking back there. Okay, in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 of them. Well, we got Tombstone, got Daiquiri, got Elemental Pop, got Stamina, got Speed, got 2 things of Jug, and 2 things of Quick Revive. Wait, but nothing. Okay. So if they took one of the jugs and replaced, I am so sorry, I miscounted. I'm dumb. There are 9. There are 9 of them on here. Like, I could see them taking like the Juggernog back there and making it into the Stamina can, or the little Quick Revive back, turning it into the Double Tap 2.0, or turning that back there into the 2.0, or maybe even taking this one, making it 2.0. But, you know. And then, so they could replace one of the Quick Revives with a 2.0 can. And, you know, one of the other ones. So here are my things for these next two perks. Would be this one, I would think, would be, you know, something to do with PhD flopper. And I'm going to change my theory here. A PhD flopper and Widow's Wine mix. Okay? That may sound really weird, but get this. Like, what PhD flopper would now do is when you get hit, it activates, or, you know, when you jump, it activates a small explosion. And, you know, it does the normal stuff, whatever they would want to do, but one of the things would be then it would do a Widow's Wine thing. Or it would do, where zombies punch you, at rank 4, when they hit you, it would cause an explosion. You know, the same explosion when you drop, or fall down, or belly flop with PhD flopper. PhD then at level 5 would do the Widow's Wine effect as well, where it would cause an explosion and anything not dead would be slowed down by the webs. And then if you kill them quick enough, you get the grenades. And for the other one, I am actually thinking a mixture of banana colada, which I know, yeah, we can already slide. We would be able to slide 2 times as far, and when you have it fully ranked, or at least to rank 4, you'd be able to slide 3 times as far and twice as fast. With, and I know this will also be like a doesn't make sense mixture, with the mule kick. Because if we're getting 2.0 and we get mule kick, if we were to get those two, it would destroy the game. Like, just seriously. And like this. Okay, look. They might not be able to fit all the perks on there, but they could. They would just have to remodel this to where this isn't here and this would go further down. Or, you know, they would peel this away. I don't know. This actually looks like it used to be a different perk machine for a specific perk. But I don't know what it would have been called. You got an S and what looks like an either a cursive R or a messed up P or something. But anyway, look at this. So, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. There's only one. So, we could get a total of probably 5 new perks. That probably will not limit it. This probably will. If that's how that works, you know, this will be a very, very, very interesting game. Especially with threading that. You know, like, they could do a lot with this game. A lot of and I'm sorry these videos are long, but like, Call of Duty in general, the zombies was the main thing. Storyline, the campaigns, pretty cool, pretty fun. They interconnected sometimes. You know, but they were all on different timelines, different people. This game says, screw that, throw that out the window. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take all the game storylines and we're gonna squish them together. Because they brought back Maxis. So, you know who that means? Rick Tofton, Tank Dempsey. I'm still trying to decide who my favorite is. Tank Dempsey or Nikolai. Nikolai's pretty funny, but the one line that gets me every time, my favorite line from Tank, is when you threw a grenade and you got like 3 or more kills, which there's actually a badge that you get for this, but it's 5 kills. I could see how if you play him, you could throw that in. And it would be, he would always go, boom fucking raw. That would always make me laugh. It was always funny. You know, you just hear boom fucking raw out of nowhere. And it got you to laugh. Or, you don't bite me, I bite you. Wait, no, my bad. I just messed up. That is from the other group of survivors. I forget their names, but Dempsey's was, watch out, meatbags. I tried to do the voicemail, messed up the line. He said, I think it was something along the lines of, careful, meatbags, I bite, or watch it, meatbags, I bite back. Or something like that. What was another one? I just get so off topic so quick. Also, this is what I mean by it's mixed with PhD. Bop. Ow. Toe. But no. It's... I just lost what I was thinking. This map I hate doing this on because it's such a... Oh, dear God. Go away, go away, go away. No. Ah. I hate Tempests. I don't know why they brought these guys back. Supposedly, they first made their appearance, if you guys didn't know, back in Black Ops 2 because he was like a little mini-boss. After you turn on the power, he would spawn every once in a while. It was really, really annoying. But anyway. Like Tank Dempsey, Nikolai, Rick Tofton. And I am so sorry for you that are a fan, and I'm very sorry if the person who voices this character, the Japanese or Chinese dude, I forget his name all the time, and it makes me feel bad. Hey, Tombstone, useless. And are you kidding me? It's the exact same weapon.
I'm taking this.
My God. But anyway. That was a Mangler, wasn't it? Oh no, it was a Megaton. Dude, he's hauling ass. Oh dear God. Huh? What is that? Oh, they can shoot me underwater as well. What the crap? I didn't know that.
That's the end of that.
A weapon I want to bring back. My friend texted me about, because, you know, I told him I'm making a video. what weapon would I want brought back from, you know, Black Ops 1? Well, I told him I would personally, of all my perks, out of all the weapons I would want brought back from Black Ops 1, even if it's like, it doesn't even have to be a weapon, it'd be really sick to have it as a weapon, but it'd be overpowered as well. But it would have to be any weapon, either as a starting weapon or as a
Marking rally point.
pickup thing, like how the Death Machine and whatchamacallit are. It would be nice to bring back the Valkyrie rockets. Black Ops 1, you got a hold of them, you were untouchable because you were able to not lock on to enemy players or their helicopters, but you were able to control the missile like a drone, like a small predator drone. It's what made it so good in multiplayer. And I thought, imagine having this in zombies. Hopefully our little prayers will be answered about that, and we'll be able to get that as a weapon. But, you know, maybe, maybe not. It'd be really cool. So, and I do not know the name of the company that owns the game right now, but, you know, if you guys do hear this or see this video, please bring back the Valkyrie rockets from Black Ops 1. Either as a equipment, that's what they're called, either as an equipment or whatnot. Anyway, back to, again, very sorry guys, I get so off topic. I should just call these rando videos. But the TAC-2 rifle, I mean, it's not good, it's not terrible, it's better than the others. We're about to put it to a real test, because I'm pretty sure this is a megaton. Nope, it's this guy. Very bad test. Bad test. It's doing so. This is the last test for it. Is just how much damage it's doing against, you know, the common folk. I'm gonna throw a stun. It does a very good amount of damage, actually. Surprisingly, a very good amount of damage. But, yeah guys, that is the CARV.2 when packed the CARV-O-matic. Solid weapon of choice. I mean, I guess, you know, definitely wouldn't be my first pick, but I don't know. Anyway, that's all, and I will see you all probably after I unlock the other weapon.